the game. Paxson blocked. 11 seconds for Chicago.
You're Detroit now. There are two areas. You cannot let them get in the paint for the easy layup, and then you must hold them the one-shot opportunity.
Bedford got a piece of that one. Jordan, quick turnaround. Rodman stepped on the line. He tried not to. Boy, did he try.
Well, he was pirouetting that time, and he lost his balance. And he knew he didn't even want to throw it back underneath that basket because how about a Chicago interception if there was a Chicago shirt right there.
Under 4 minutes to go now in the fourth period. Cartwright. Another big hoop by Bill Cartwright.
Isaiah will challenge.
He will go to the line again, so Isaiah Thomas, as he loves to go to Chicago, this is his town and his stadium, and he shows it nearly every time he's here.
Now he hits this, you're down 10, 3:30 to go. You know that you can get that accomplished. But the thing about Isaiah, all throughout his career, when a game is on the line, he's taking it to the basket, attacking the rim.
Michael Jordan will go out of the game. He has 5 fouls, but Scottie Pippen also has 5. So those are very important issues that the Bulls face now.
Well, right now, you're Detroit. You've got to buckle up.
Rain keeps it alive. So Jordan goes out briefly.
Both teams are in the foul situation, the penalty.
Cartwright finds Paxson. Oh, there's the post and a foul. Boy, that's gravy with Jordan out of the game, Hubie.
That was a very heady cut by John Paxson. Watch, as he comes from the other side of the floor and beat his man. That was beautiful. Rodman rotated in there to try to block that shot.
And Rodman picks up his 5th foul.
See, that was the unexpected because Paxson usually stays out wide.
17 for Paxson. He had scored only 11 points in the first 3 games. So he has come out alive in this one. Thomas drives around him, foul. And Isaiah very nearly had a chance for his 3rd 3-point situation. Plenty of timeouts for both teams. Both teams in the penalty foul line.
See, the frustration with Chuck. You know that you're doing a good job up at this end offensively right now. Isaiah's playing terrific for you. He's getting fouled, plus he's scoring and getting fouled. But at the other end, they just cannot stop Chicago.
Jordan is back. Grant goes out. There's the foul trouble story. 3 players in trouble. Thomas is 10 for 10 from the line today. 11-point game with 3 minutes left.
This is smart. They give Pippen the ball out in the open floor. Rodman knows if he gambles, Pippen will fly right by him.
Dumar's doing a number on Jordan. Lost the ball. Last touch by Detroit and a timeout call by the Pistons.
Well, see, Michael wants the foul because as he's coming down in there, you'll see him. Now watch. Watch how he gets bumped and grabbed. All right, right there. There's your first bump. And then he felt that he got hit right there below the waist.
Looked like he did. Impeccable at home. There's the timeout story. No fouls to give. Each team with 3, and the Bulls have a 20.
You know, in talking to Phil Jackson the other day before Game 3, what did he say? We need to score 100 in order to win. Number 2, we were not intimidated versus Milwaukee and Philadelphia, but we might have been intimidated games 1 and 2. Hey, games 3 and 4, everything has gone his way.
That's why they talk about holding serve. And a turnover, and that's the first turnover of the quarter. Stepped on the line. So Neely is in the game, and the Bulls with a turnover now. Detroit, let's see how they respond. Paxson staying with Isaiah. Open in the corner, Vinnie Johnson. Blocked by Pippen. Thomas with 6 seconds. Sally with the offensive rebound. Puts it down. And it's a 9-point game.
Great hustle by Isaiah.
Winding down to 2 minutes to go in the fourth. Chicago led by 16 at the half.
Now they're flattening out now, and they could go two-man or let Michael play by himself in the middle.
Lost his footing and lost the ball. Under 2 minutes to go now. Isaiah Thomas inside. Sally again, and he's hit by Neely. And that's an NBA playoff foul at this time of year.
Listen, Sally is committing right now 2 key offensive boards, and he's going to get the opportunity. Here's the strip. He slips down on the floor, allowing Isaiah to get in there for the double team and kick it loose. Now watch what happens here. See, excellent defense. Make the shooter shoot over the top of you. Key rebound by Sally.
Foul is on Neely. He's got 5. Neely will go out, and Horace Grant will replace Ed Neely. Another fine effort for Ed.
You know, Sally's time has been cut down today because of all the foul trouble he's been in. But he's been averaging close to 7 foul shots a game. And when you do that in right around 20 minutes, you're really doing your job.
97-90 in favor of the Bulls. Minute and 45 seconds away from evening this best of 7.
Now Detroit scrambling, looking for the double team.
Here's Cartwright, guarded by Rodman. Paxton off the screen. Only blue shirts underneath, and Detroit coming in now with a minute and a half, down by 7. Dumars for 3. Rodman trying to keep it alive, and at last reached by Cartwright, according to Jeff Curson.
Great hustle by Rodman. Definitely kept that one alive in the midst of 2 white shirts.
Full 24 seconds. Thomas in the corner. Oh, he's got it again.
Vinnie Johnson, big play.
And Isaiah Thomas sneaks in to make it a 5-point game.
How many games in the history of this game has Zeke ever go down in there like that? He constantly challenges with the game on the line. Chicago now, you can't waste a lot of time without getting a good offensive shot.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Jordan puts it up. Foul. Pistons on an 8-0 run, and Isaiah Thomas tapped it on the last quarter.
Keep an eye on Isaiah. Look at this. He's exhausting all of his options here. Now as he steps through and splits, look at that soft release.
Sally with his 5th personal foul. Jordan will have 38 points, second highest for him in this series.
During the season, he gets about 8+ a game, but at playoff time, he always elevates. He's averaging 11 free throws.
He makes them both. And the Bulls lead by 7 with under a minute to go. Jordan's gone to the line 15 times today, the most since Andy Grossman at the half. Produced by Eric Main and directed by Robert Matina. The senior producer of CBS Sports is David Winter, and the executive producer of CBS Sports is Ted Shaker.
An interesting stat in this game. In the second half, Detroit has attempted 32 foul shots, 47 for the game, to only 26 for Chicago.
Mind-boggling. We nearly had an interference situation, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 52 seconds. That's less than 4 seconds went off the clock. Cartwright commits the foul.
Chuck was hoping for that one. It almost caught the front of the rim and dropped right back in.
Cartwright has 5. So Scottie Pippen, Bill Cartwright, Michael Jordan, and Ed Neely all with 5 for the Bulls. For the Pistons, they have got Rodman and Sally with 5. Here's Gerald Henderson coming in late in the game. And they're letting Rodman go out with 5, and he's limping off. I think his ankle's bothering him.
He's limping off, but also you're bringing in a 3-point shooter. So you have Thomas and you have Henderson out there. And it's interesting that Aguirre has not seen any action in the second half.
Yes, it is.